Well, hello and welcome back to Zielonka. So, we have got a number of jobs to do today. First one being getting the other field subsoiled. We need to pop to the dealership because we need to buy some fertilizer. A couple of bags of fertilizer, I think. And that should be enough, I hope. Then we need to start loading up the potato chips because they're going to run out of room to produce soon. So we need to load them up onto a trailer. We actually don't want to sell them until February, according to the price gauge. But we do want to sell other bits in December. So there's a good chance that we will move on to December today and start selling our other crops, like the oats and... well, yes, it's just the oats really, because I want to keep the wheat for the chickens. Chickens have got plenty of food at the moment. But yeah, the oats we definitely need to sell. No plans on getting any horses. Right, let's fill this up with fertilizer. We'll head over to our new field and we'll get that subsoiled. There we go. So, yep, it will all fit in. There we have it. We still have some herbicides and some fertilizer here at the dealership, which is very useful to know. But in the meantime, we will get this stuff over to the new field and get that subsoiled. I want to keep the application rate so that we're a good way onto fertilizing the next load of potatoes that go in. I believe we're just going to do potatoes in that field. Although, I don't know, there's still 150,000... There's still 150,000 potatoes in the production. So it will have used them all by the time we come around to the next harvest. But we will have to wait and see. Oh, look at all those weeds. Look at all those weeds. Oh, we're already unfolded. Didn't realise that. Weird. Not really working properly. Won't even fold up. Right. Nope, it's not that it wouldn't fold up, it's that my panel became disconnected, so... now I have a panel. It is time to subsoil. We are also, in December, after we've sold the produce, going to get a stone picker. Because we can whack that on a worker on the fields, get rid of the stones. Sell them all to the crusher. Could also possibly do with getting some lime spread on these fields. But yeah, first of all, we'll get on with this. Get this done. And then we will catch up.
I'm making you another million.
Right, so I've made a decision. This is going to be the last field I subsoil. I think that ploughing has advantages in terms of working width, working speed, I think, as well, and the fact that we don't get weeds back up afterwards. So I'm going to sell this equipment, including the front bit and the seeder, because I want to try some of the other new stuff that comes with the premium edition. Like the other seeders, there's a no-till drill that I'd like to try out. But yeah, I think the time has come to upgrade into some wider equipment, because this takes all day. Well, not all day, all morning. All in-game morning. At ×5 time. So anyway, I'll take this straight to the dealership. No, I won't. I'll go take it back to the farm and we can empty the fertilizer out of it. Then it can go back to the dealership. And we can sell the whole lot. Because from the money that we get from potato chips, we will definitely be able to afford some new kit. I'm also wanting to sell the soup factory, and I want to branch out into maybe looking at doing some preserved vegetables. In fact, what we'll do, we'll have a quick look now. If we were to set this stuff to selling, we could make a bit of money. Oh, hello. And get rid of it. That would be ideal. Hopefully it will sell in the next 3 in-game minutes. It usually sells at the end of an hour, I believe. So, yeah, I don't know how much that'll bring in. Fair amount, I think. I hope. But yeah, if we get rid of that, we can then sell the premises, and we can have a look at going to buy the preserved food factory, which is at the other end of town. But I think that would be a good move, to be perfectly honest. We are still heavily invested in potato chips. There, look at that. Look, 14,409 we now have. So that is not bad at all. Right, I'll empty this out. Where shall I empty it out? I'll empty it out over here. There we go. I'll have to obviously bring the seeder part back separately. It is a 3-point linkage, so I can do that. But yeah. So yeah, everything from the soup factory is now sold. I can sell the factory itself, and we can buy the preserved food factory. I don't think the productions depreciate, or at least they never used to. I don't know if they do now. It's a thought. In fact, what I'll do is I'll get this put into the trigger here. I'll then reset. Right, so that is disconnected there. There we go. Doesn't matter that it's up in the air like that, because we're selling it anyway. If we then reset the seeder part. No, that one. To the dealership, there it is. We can pop that in the trigger as well and sell it all at once. The seeder part was actually really quite good. It's quite wide and quite a good working width. But it's time to start using other things. Right. Move that there. Here we go. So we're going to repair and repaint. I was going to say repaint all of these, but that might cost us more than we've got. Well, let's sell those two. And hopefully we'll have enough money to repair and repaint this. Yes, we will. Sell that one as well. That takes us up to 81,000. And then the idea was to sell, that's the dairy, sell the soup factory. Can we sell the soup factory? How do we... I don't think you can sell the soup factory once it's... Oh dear. No, once you've bought a production, it's bought, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Ah, yes. The factory has been bought. Well. That's a bit of a shame. Right, well. What we need to do now is get this tractor back to the farm, get the case and the flatbed trailer, and we can start loading up the potato chips so that it takes them out of the way and more can spawn before we need to go and sell them. The oats, I would imagine, will need to go to the train station for next month. But we don't have to worry about that straight away. First of all, we need to get the case, like I said, and get things moved out the trigger. Okay, there we are. Current production amount is all loaded up. Let's get some straps on the front here. That'll do nicely. Right, this lot can stay over here because we'll be needing to load it up again next February. Right, so what I need to do now is feed the chickens. No, I don't. I need to move on to December, then feed the chickens. And then we need to take all the oats down to the train station. And we will finish the episode finding out how much we get for the oats. Right, let's move on to December. Okay, so here we are in December. The chickens are getting low on food. We will... Well, we can't tip the rest of this. They'll have to go back into the silo. But what we do need to do is have a look at the prices. So, oats should be at its... Alright, 1164... 1303, so I think that's pretty good, and it looks like it's peaked as well, so it's coming down. So we'll get the oats loaded up. It shouldn't be more than a trailer. I've forgotten how big this trailer is, to be perfectly honest, so Let's find out. Oh dear, oh dear. There's all sorts happening. Right, let's get rid of the wheat there. And then load up the oats. Hopefully, yeah, it'll be two trailer loads, unfortunately, I think. No, it won't. Oh, you are kidding me. 14 litres left. Well, it is not going to be worth taking those 14 litres down to the silo. So we'll just do the one trailer load. Those 14 litres can sit there, growing mould. 14 litres. Right. We'll go all the way to the end here and turn right and then left. And we'll be at the train station. Yes, and that's going to be it for this episode. Once we have sold the oats. Oh, look at that. Loads more pallets of potato chips have spawned. That is amazing news. And they will be at their best price in a couple of months' time. I don't think by any means we will have them all finished in February, but that is when we're going to sell our first load and the biggest that we can. Now, we're going to put them all on the train. For time saving and ease operation, I will be doing that with super strength. It's so difficult to load the train with a front loader tractor. In fact, it's probably difficult to load the train with even a forklift. So, yeah, we'll just have to quickly do it with super strength. I may even need to come back and get an additional load of potato chips from the factory as well. I don't know that I'll fit them all on the trailer, but we will try. We will try. I'll also have to use this tractor to pull it because the case is a bit down on power to pull a fully loaded trailer. Right, here we are at the dealership. This isn't the dealership. Here we are at the train station. We'll get that unloading. We will request the train. How far away is it? 1.8 kilometers. Looks like 1.7. It's getting closer. Good. Right. Well, that is that unloaded. I'll switch the tractor off. And we will wait for the train. Here it is. Lovely. Right, let's jump in. Start the engine again, because obviously when they deliver the train, they stop the engine for us. We'll open that first carriage. It'll all fit into there. We've got no worries about that at all. Get it stopped first, or we'll drift straight past it. And load it up with oats. There we are. Full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. Now, I very much doubt we'll have to pick up any oats that have exploded out the train afterwards, but if we do, we do. I'm very much looking forward to selling the potato chips. They're going to be absolutely ace. But in the meantime, let's see if we can make a little bit of money from the oats. Enough to afford a stone picker anyway. Look at that. £24,420, and 1,235 environmental score. Absolutely fantastic. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.